Hello. Today I'm going to be just practicing for time on my spiritual warrior fusion class. So I'm going to teach it as if I have students, and therefore I can get an idea of how long it's going to take. So first we're just going to arrive here by sitting in a comfortable position. You can put a pillow under you if you'd like. Just coming into the room, taking some deep breaths. Rolling his shoulders back. Let's just warm up a little bit by bringing your right hand over to your left knee and your left arm back. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Take another deep inhale. Come forward. And left hand to right knee. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen the spine. And exhale, twisting to the right. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Sassy. Maybe lift them up. Tighten everything. Tighten your spine. Tighten your shoulders, your legs, and exhale. Look. Inhale to the left. Exhale your neck to the right. Inhaling. Exhaling. Doing some circles. Any style you like. If you hear any crunching or cracking in your neck, just go ahead and slow that down. Okay. So I'd like to start today by a quote by Martin Luther King. In response to what is the heart of a warrior and the mind of a saint, what that means to be a spiritual warrior, to have the mind of a saint and the heart of a warrior. Here's an applicable quote: "Power without love is reckless and abusive, and love without power is sentimental and anemic. Power at its best is love, implementing the demands of justice, and justice at its best is power, correcting everything that stands against love." Martin Luther King Jr. So we're going to go ahead and start today by opening with the Kundalini opening mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And since this is a practice class, I am allowed to fumble through my papers. Just for a second anyway. Okay. Excuse me. So you rub your hands together. Just practicing for graduation. I'm not taking myself too serious, but stiffening the accountability by going live. Okay, so rubbing hands together. I'll get professional here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Another deep breath in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And now we begin the protection chant. Ad Gure Name Jagad Gure Name Sat Gure Name Sri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name Jagad Gure Name Sat Gure Name Sri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name Jagad Gure Name Sat Gure Name Sri Guru Deve Name. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start today by doing Suri Om, which is really great for Vatas, by the way, to help you ground if you're not feeling settled or feeling a little airy. Also good for Enneagram 2s to come into your body. Just a small thing you can do. So we'll go ahead and start. We're going to be doing a third eye gaze and bring in that root lock. Just close the eyes down. It's an inhale coming forward, exhale going back. Waking up that root chakra. Feeling your roots grounded into the earth. And going ahead and reversing directions. Inhaling to the front, exhaling to the back. If you choose to go faster, you can. Faster. Or choosing a more slower pace. Where are you at in your body today? Long, deep breaths. So grateful for Mother Earth to support us. Feeling grounded. Slowing your circle down. Coming into center. Taking a moment here. And then coming into cat and cow. So cat and cow is an inhale, dropping the belly, looking up, and an exhale, coming into cat. Kind of like a scary Halloween cat. You're also going to engage that root lock and the third eye gaze. You may also go at your own pace. Some people choose to go quite fast. That's fine. We'll be here for 3 minutes. So go ahead and start. Inhale, exhale. Now that my spine's a little warmer, I'm choosing to go a bit faster. But again, go at your own safe pace. Third eye gaze. Root lock engaged. You might be like, how can I do my root lock and do this at the same time? Practice. Just come back to it if you forget. And go ahead and inhale, coming into cow, pulling up on the root lock, third eye gaze, hold the breath in. And exhale, cat, pulling in the root lock, suspending the breath, third eye gaze. And coming into just a moment of child pose by touching your toes together, a nice cooling pose for pittas at any time you're feeling a little too hot. On each exhale, letting the hips sink a little further down. Reaching your fingers out, relaxing your shoulders. Exhale, sink down. And go ahead and come down into your back just for one moment. I'm just looking at my notes because, again, this is a practice class. So the next pose we're going to be doing is called stretch pose. It's stimulating 72,000 nerve endings at the navel point. We're going to be engaging our root lock and having a third eye gaze. Now, Enneagram 9s, this strengthens the third chakra, your core center. A strong core center, navel area, helps you follow through on your own goals. So go ahead and do stretch pose. I want to show you a variation too. A variation could be one foot at a time while we do breath of fire. Or you can also bring them down to give yourself a break. Because what we're going to be doing is lifting. You can place your palms underneath your buttocks. We're going to be lifting up for 1 minute doing stretch pose with breath of fire. So you're going to choose a variation if you can't keep up for 1 minute. Then we'll be going down into a little bit of a rest again and repeating stretch pose for additional times. Fair warning! Remember those variations, and let's go ahead and start. You notice I have both feet down, but I'm still continuing the energy of the breath, which is the really important part, which is a breath of fire. Take a deep breath in and exhale, let it go. And come back into a little mini Shavasana, letting it all go. Letting your right leg relax, the left leg relax, shoulders, abdomen, the back of your body on the floor, relaxing on the earth, on the floor. Okay, and now we'll come up for round 2. I'm choosing to do this variation right now. Building a core strength. Feel your truth. Speak it. Feel it there first. Ideally, I want to have a goal to keep them up for 1 minute doing that. And since I have started Kundalini Yoga, I've gotten a lot better. And take a deep breath in and exhale, relax. Okay, one more time with the goal in mind of feeling fabulous at the end. Here we go. It helps to focus on pulling in the root lock and the third eye instead of the pain. And relax. Just stay right there, relaxing. Letting yourself feel your energy circulating. Feeling how you feel right now. What does it feel like to be you right now? And then come and curl into a ball. And we're going to do nose to knees, breath of fire for 1 minute. And relax, bring your head down, let go of the breath. And come on down once again to a little mini rest here. Close your eyes. Excuse the notifications I'm getting if you're hearing that. And go ahead and take a couple of rock and roll poses up. And we're going to come up into standing and get ready to do some yogi marches. Adjust my camera. Okay. So yogi marches. We're going to be doing them for 2 minutes. It's an inhale up and an exhale down. Okay. Okay, let's start for 2 minutes. This is why I'm practicing, because I'm nervous and something tells me I'm doing yoga marches wrong. But I'm just practicing. Great for Enneagram 2, bringing you back into your body. to standing. Next, we're going to be doing Archer. Just a reminder for Enneagram 7 to focus. Enneagram 7s can get easily distracted, so this pose can help you focus. Just as a side note. So we're going to be bringing the left hand, thumb up, close to the chest here. The right arm bent, right knee is bent. It's an inhale. It's a breath of fire. We're looking past the thumb, looking past our thumb into dreams of the future, maybe a future goal or target in life. And let's begin. Breath of fire. Take a deep breath in, pull the arrow back, look past your thumb, and release everything that is stopping you. Open O-shaped mouth. And then coming into a wide leg, bring your toes slightly pigeon-toed, come into a wide leg, forward fold. Shake it out. Let's take a minute here in a wide leg, forward fold, and make your way back up into Archer on the other side. Left foot, right arm close to the breastbone here. Left hand out, setting your focus. Breath of fire. Take a deep breath in, pull back on that bow, on that arrow, and set your aim, and release. And come into goddess pose just for a moment. And come on down into the floor. Or into your seat to position. Now we're going to be doing some heart opener type poses, lovingly nicknamed washing machine. So we are going to be still engaging that root lock and third eye gaze. So you're pulling up on the root lock, pulling up, back. The chin is slightly tucked. The neck is pulled back. Third eye gaze. The fingers are in front. The thumbs are behind. Inhaling to the left and exhaling to the right. Again, you can go faster if you like. releasing tension in your spine so that already awake Kundalini can move up. Almost done. And coming into center. Taking a moment here. Next, we're going to be doing some radiance charger with breath of fire. This is great for Enneagram 4, for strengthening your aura. When your energy, your aura is strong, your external influences will have less of a negative influence on you, and that goes for anybody, not only just number 4. Kaphas, this is great because it'll help you bring your energy up, to rise your energy up and around you. So radiance charger, tucking your fingers in to the mounds of your hands, the thumb to here. And you're imagining that there's a band of aura energy going from thumb to thumb with the breath of fire and, of course, the root lock. And I like to put in the third eye gaze as well. 2 minutes, radiant charger. It is okay to take a breath, maybe to swallow, come right back to it. If your arms become unbearable, imagine they're still up there, bring them down, Keep up the breath. Vibrant light, energy, thumb to thumb. Imagine it. Feel it. Take a deep breath in. Fold up on the root lock. Touch your thumbs together. Extend your fingers. And exhale. Beautiful aura around you. We're going to come into dragonfly next, so your legs will be widespread on the floor. This is stimulating the urinary system, the bladder, and the liver and spleen meridians. So dragonfly is going to be, it's an inhale. When you come up, inhale and exhale, keeping the back straight. Do the best you can. We're going to be here for 3 minutes. If you can, you can close your eyes down and do a third eye gaze. Doing all these things together might be awkward, but it'll help increase your focus. In class and out of class, or off the mat, we say. Halfway there. And coming up, hold the arms up, hold the breath in, pull up on the root lock. And exhale. Next, coming into a life nerve stretch. There are two. Bring your hands down. If you can if you can only go here, the back is kept straight. If you can only go here, this is fine. Or you can walk your hands down to your ankles, keeping the back straight. Or you can grab hold of the toes with the middle finger and the pointer finger and pressing your fingernails of your thumb into your toe beds. So we're going to be here for 3 minutes. Just a nice stretch. Keep breathing. You can use your exhale to come further into your stretch if you like. And slowly make your way up to sitting and come on down to a Shavasana. Laying down on your back. Stay laying in Shavasana. feeling your body laying on the floor. Places where your body touches the floor, back of your head, shoulder blades, your hips, your right leg, your left leg, your whole back of your body, your whole front, your face, your right arm, your left arm, and both arms together. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. No one to be. Go ahead and come up now into a wide leg stretch again. Now, we're going to be doing a little Yin Yoga now. I just wanted to say that Pitta Yin Yoga is an awesome way for you to cool down your fiery nature when needed. It's also great for Vata grounding and also for Enneagram 1s to practice surrender. And of course, in general, great for anybody. Just making note of that. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is taking the right hand and grabbing the outside of the right foot and taking the left hand over and attempting to grab the other foot. But what this is it's a stretch and opening here. So you could bring your left hand behind your back if you choose. And actually, let's do that. That looks to be more comfortable for everybody. So we're going to be here for 1 minute on that forward bend over to the right leg. So opening up the left shoulder to the sky, coming down as far as you can here by maintaining your integrity and not hurting yourself at the same time, and looking up. The exhale can be used to come deeper into the pose. You can also choose to adjust your arm And slowly coming back up into center and over to the other side. Grabbing onto the outside of the left foot. Bringing the right arm behind. Opening up the chest towards the ceiling. Looking up or keeping your head neutral if that's too much for you. Every exhale, an opportunity to release a little further. I'm going to choose to bring my head down on this one. Give it a break here. And go ahead and bringing your legs into an extended butterfly so they're a little further out from your body. You're going to be into forward bend. Great for grounding. Butterfly. Just normal breathing, and you're coming down as far as you can. Maybe this is as far as you can go, or we can come all the way down. And we will be here for 2 minutes. And go ahead and making your way up. And come on onto your back, where we're going to be doing a one-legged baby pose. The other knee is bent. Let me show you what that looks like. So the left knee can be bent on the ground. The right knee is up in a one-legged baby pose, really stretching that hip. And just close your eyes and take nice, long, deep breaths. Again, using the exhale to further stretch out that hip and just enjoy. And bringing the right leg down, switching sides to the left. And bringing that leg down. Coming into happy baby just for a moment. And just keep doing happy baby while I check my notes. And then go ahead and bring that left knee up with the right in front, crossing in front, with threading the hands through the opening. And just take some nice long deep breaths here. Pulling the knee back on an exhale to get a deeper stretch. And changing sides. Left leg over right knee, threading the hands through, bringing that right leg closer to you, increasing the stretch. Even playing with that left knee a little bit if you wanted to push it out. How does that feel? Feels good to me. Stay there, keep stretching, keep breathing. And bring both legs down, feet are wide apart. Let's do a little bit of windshield wiper here. Just relaxing all the nice hip work that we just did. And go ahead and bring your wipers over to one side and relax down, taking deep breaths here. On the next inhale, move your legs or your wipers over to the other side. And again, nice long deep breaths, really relaxing the legs down, letting that right leg go. Go ahead and inhale your knees back to center. Bring your hands out into T position. And exhale your legs over to the right. A nice supine twist here and looking over to the left. If it feels better to straighten the lower leg, that would be okay. Just play with your body here to get into a nice stretch. Don't hurt yourself. And go ahead and inhale up. Bring your legs and knees over to the other side. Looking over to the right. And now bringing your legs back up into center. Just a gentle squeezing the knees to the chest. And just take a moment here and stretch any way you like, because we're going to be doing a meditation next that will have you be still for 20 minutes or so. You want to get ready for stillness. Stretching any way you like. Excuse me. So let's take the time now to come onto our backs and prepare for Yoga Nidra and our visit with the Moon Goddess. So you're going to want to come into a comfortable position on your back. You can cover yourself up with a blanket. And get a pillow for your head. Just relaxing here for a moment. So let's get ready now to practice Yoga Nidra. Take this time now to make any final adjustments to your body, your clothing. One last time so you can remain completely still. Now bring your attention to the sounds as far away as you can. Observe these sounds like you've never heard it before. Drop this sound and choose another. Then come to any sounds in this room. Again, focus on one. Let it go and come to another. Become aware of your body laying on the floor in Shavasana. Become aware of your breath, and on each exhale, release and relax further. Say to yourself, I am now practicing Yoga Nidra. I will remain awake. I will not sleep. Now formulate what is called a sankalpa, a positive statement in the present, which has in it your most heartfelt desire. For example, I am at peace. I am healthy. an I am moment, and repeat it quietly to yourself 3 times. Now we will begin a body scan. Allow your mind to freely come from body part to body part, starting with the right hand, your right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, and fifth finger, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the right wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, and shoulder, the armpit, the right hip, thigh, back of the thigh, right kneecap, back of the knee, right shin, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second, third, fourth, and fifth toe. Awareness of the whole right side of the body. Now bring your awareness to the left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, and fifth finger, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, and shoulder, the left armpit, the hip, the thigh, the back of the thigh, the left kneecap, left shin, left calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the foot, the left big toe, second, third, fourth, and fifth toe, the whole side of the body, the whole left side. Now bring your awareness to the subtle points of contact between your body and the floor, the back of the head and the floor, the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right elbow, left elbow, right hand, left hand, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right heel, and left heel. Coming back to your breath now, watch as the breath comes in through the nose and takes the path to your belly. Just become aware of the breath right now. Aware that you are breathing long, deep breaths in to your belly, exhaling to the nose, in and out. Think about nothing else, just your breath. The mind is riding on the waves of the breath, not missing a single beat. In and out. Now I'm going to have you visualize some things. Just use your imagination the best of your ability. A star-filled sky. The wet earth after a rain. Rain falling into puddles. A campfire in the fall. A warrior standing on a mountain in the breeze. A child fishing on the river. A smiling face of Buddha. Ocean waves going in and out. A violet flame. The full moon in a dark sky. A full moon in a dark sky. Now, in your exquisite imagination, think of the moon. And as if transported magically, You are there. Surprisingly enough, you are able to stand and walk there. What does it look like? Take a look around the moon. What is the temperature on your skin? Slowly you begin exploring. There are low clouds in a star-filled sky. There are small and large rocks, some glowing, giving off pastel colors of violet. There's a path that makes its way through a cliffside, and you can hear the faint sound of music and a soft voice calling your name. Begin on the path looking closely at all of the boulders and rocks, still illuminating a violet mist. Upon arriving, there is a stone temple decorated in crystals. A glow emanates from the entry. You wake up and step inside. You walk up and step inside. There is the moon goddess. What does she look like? Is she everything you thought she would be? What color is her hair? Her eyes? Her gown? She stands up and takes your hand quietly and leads you back outside. To the back of the temple. It was a stone glowing stronger than ever with the violet mist. She scoops her hands down through the color and fills her hands with them, pouring it from your head all the way to your feet, calming you, protecting you on your moon goddess journey. Your whole auric field is blessed, no matter where you are on your moon goddess journey. Then reaching again into the mist, she pulls out a piece of gold paper and hands it to you. It is a message from the moon goddess. What does it say? What is her message? Now, as it seems to be getting cooler, the goddess again takes your hand and you walk together to a clearing. You stand for some time looking at each other lovingly. Her eyes move up and you follow her gaze to see the earth 238,000 miles away. She hugs you and says to come back again. And then she fades away into that same violet mist from which she came. Remembering now your son Kalpa, and repeat it silently to yourself 3 times. Now come back to your body, laying in Shavasana. See your body in this room, the 4 walls, the ceiling, and the floor. Listen to any sounds in your environment. When you are ready, very slowly begin moving your hands and your feet, hearing the sounds in the room, coming back. And open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra and the visit with the moon goddess is now complete. You may now slowly start making your way up into a seating position. To close out. Taking your time. Rubbing your hands together. Hands to heart center. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat